Today I'm going to explain one more awesome ICO which is happening now, that is Coins Open. Coins Open, which is almost similar to local bitcoins, which is done with Bitcoin exchanges, means like how it changed the transaction in Bitcoin. The same thing goes to the Ether. Here they're using low fees peer to peer Ether and all ERC20s, and then pre-sale is already open now. I will show that. As I said, why it is token. Coins Open, it's a privacy oriented peer-to-peer exchanges, and then one more thing, it's a closed source, because there's lots of fiat currencies, and then bank checks, or complete things are involved. Sometimes fiat currency in a direct transaction, or checks, which doesn't make any sense to make it a decentralized or blockchain based completely or open source. So it's the revenue will be distributed among the token holders in the form of ERC20, means Ethereum blockchain based, and then they will calculate, everything will be transparent, but it will not be a open source. So there's lots of project gone failed because of this, and then even some huge exchanges as if now, like Ether Delta, also failed, because I'm not feeling that comfort with Ether Data. Recently I have done some transaction, and then something got failed because somebody else already transacted, but my transaction fees got detected. There's lots of things. So came up with complete solution for Ether. Coinsopen is a privacy-oriented peer-to-peer exchange with the embedded smart contract coin mixer that is poised to boost Ethereum ecosystem in a way local bitcoins did. As I said, in case of Bitcoin, and we don't just offer a concept, and then it's a working model. You can go through that. I'm giving the link below here, and then you can go through that and then check the link. If exchange gets fees, token holder gets Ether. See, there's a huge market capital, and then there will be 23 million token. Think about the scenario. There's a huge transaction that's done, and then per token, if you are getting a $5 commission, think about it. And then you are holding a thousand token, just thousand token per token. If you are getting a $5 as a commission per month, and then you will be getting a $5,000, and then it's a huge amount if it is succeed. And then it's completely looking from promising, because there's not much competitor as local Bitcoin did with the Bitcoin for Ether. So it's a fresh concept, and then the awesome team is involved, and then all 100% of the fees will go to token holders addresses in promotion to the amount of owned coins open tokens. So business plan as localbitcoins.com USD weekly commission, you can see that one. They take 1% from every deal. So see here the graph, it's huge. So 1 ether is equal to 0.05, means at the time of making a video, and then market cap also given. So Ether outpaces Bitcoin, yet there is still no local Bitcoins for Ether. As I said, there is a very less competitor, or there is no competitor. Here is where coins open setups, lowest fiat cryptos fees, no verification, fees are spread, Ether mixer, peer to peer. Even one more awesome thing is that here ERC20 tokens also will be listed, so you can trade inside the platform, and then you will get benefit. I mean, most of the best ERC20 tokens, which is highly not like some airdrops and all. Highly reputable ERC20 tokens will be listed in this, and then escrow secured, and then so the fund will not be transferred until you will get satisfied with the things. No recaptcha, and then Tor friendly. And also coin open will list every ERC20 token submitted, means almost all they said, means I said, I repeated, they are saying that will list every ERC20 token submitted. Why closed source? As I said, because of lots of involvement fiat currency as well as bank checks and all, so it's the reason. So they don't make it as an open source. uh, when will COT start getting commissions? After ICO on November 20, you will start get a commission. How do you estimate the amount of fees? As I said, they believe Ether will replace BTC as main transaction currency. Yes, I do believe that, because day before yesterday I have done some transaction because of need of some fiat currency. Means uh, I need some money for I exchange through my Bitcoin blockchain.info wallet to my local exchange, where I have seen the amount which I transferred, which is very less, and then for that more than $10 detected, means the in form of Bitcoin, as well as, and then the time taking is around 1 hour. So I think Bitcoin, even though lots of folk, some other coins has to take a place, where Ether is the main competitor, and then the most of the transaction nowadays going through Ether, and then there's lots of solution like Coinsopen, and then there's lots of solutions coming up with Ether as a main transaction mode, because of this Bitcoin high volatility as well as the transaction fees and then time. So if it is reaches means you can see it's around 115 million USD in commission monthly. So spread evenly by smart contract, 23 million token holders, you will be getting a $5. Means even if it is they're taking a 5% of the market share, and then you will be getting a 5 USD per token. So, and then everything is given in the link, and then the team, and then the team speech, everything are here. You can go through that, and complete details I'm giving the complete details below, as well as the explanatory video, as well as other details about this ICO. As I wanted to show this, and then buy how to buy this one. You can use, I'm always using my Ether wallet or other wallet, so use that one, missed my Ether wallet, and then send it to this address, and then you will get a token to the correspondence address. Pre-sale is equal to 0.007, means is equal to zero point 0.2 USD per token, and then while going to ICO it will be doubled, and then it will be zero point 0.4. So you can grab if you are finding a potentiality on this project. And then what else? And then for, as I said, fast is must peer-to-peer exchange. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.